Cycle Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. Check out Seminole Power Sports for all their brands of motorcycles, accessories, and service. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Centered it all.
No, John didn't center it. That's right.
We'll blame Crazy John because we seem out of center. But anyway, we're a little off center anyways, aren't we?
Well, first of all, we don't know what's happening. It's not raining.
That's it. Then we got, and then Mark's usually here. So Mark's didn't make it tonight, so that threw everything off kilter. But welcome everybody. We're glad you're here. Happy Thursday night.
Yeah.
It was supposed to pour down rain, so that kept a lot of bikes away. But now I think they're seeing.
They'll start coming in when it gets.
They're seeing it's going to be okay, so we'll go
Wait a minute.
there.
Let's see. Is it me? Step aside.
There we go.
No, there she is. My favorite girl.
So anyways, welcome. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we do. We've had a couple things that we had to switch around. But it's going to be an interesting night. So we're going to drag our feet a little bit to wait for some of our guests to show up. But other than that, they don't understand. They must think that we're back where we don't go on at 8 o'clock anymore.
Exactly. You threw them off by being on time.
I know it.
All right. Well, we got a couple things. So we got the car show at Daytona.
Yep. And now and on that one, we asked you to guess if you knew what year the car was. All right. So you'll see the cars, and what you'll actually see on there is if you don't guess right away, you'll see the sticker for the most part on the car telling you it's a 1974.
And then we got Jeeps and bikes, right?
Yeah. Now Jeeps and bikes is something.
Hercules will be doing, right?
Well, that's Hercules, but he's got like 5 different clubs he has.
All right.
And he sent me all sorts of stuff. The only problem was none of it would load. This is the only thing that would load off of YouTube.
Maybe had it too high res.
Could be.
For the computer.
So what happens is we got that, and they're out, and I'm not sure where they went, but it looked really neat. So here's all the dirt bikers are sitting there, okay?
Yeah.
And the dirt bikers are there, and then all of a sudden, I would say about 15 Jeeps come through.
I saw that.
And the Jeeps are just going through, and there was one pickup truck and something else that wasn't a Jeep. But it was really neat.
Listen, they're back there in some sand. I know that.
And one of the guys in the Jeep says to the bikes, if you get stuck, call us, we'll pull you out.
But that was nice of them. That was cool. That was nice.
And then of course we go to our commercial break, which is interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, that one we shouldn't.
Don't miss that.
Yeah.
Don't miss that.
Don't miss that one. Then we got Bike Week with some more stuff that I think both you and John are in.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Yep.
Then we got the Fire Frogs for the ride, right?
Yep,
the Fire Frogs. Talk about that.
Yeah, and we got Kevin and Rick coming in. Kevin is from the Fire Frogs, and Rick, of course, is from the military group.
Yep.
And we're going to talk. Do me a favor.
Excuse me.
Right over there, Patriot Guard. So I know there's a question I want to ask about the Patriot Guard.
I will do that.
All right.
And then we got.
And then Crazy John's going to go down and do
Bike of the Night.
Bike of the Night live.
Doing it live. All right.
Yeah.
So we always do it live.
I know,
He's just done downstairs.
But now he's not with us. He runs downstairs.
That's right.
But we're going to bring John in for this one here because I always like to see the look on his face, you know, when things go.
Yeah.
And my feeling is that we might have to switch this down to here.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll blame that all on Hercules when he gets here. So, all right, you know what? Let's start out with the car show in Daytona then.
Let's do that.
Everybody can guess and see what how old the cars are.
Yep.
All right. I'm just admiring the bike.
Yeah.
And then talking about Clayton Giro and all the sidecars and everything else. So,
yeah,
well,
we got a bunch of them. But I tell you what, those car guys are something else.
They are something else.
And if there's anybody that's out there, we need to tell them that on the 14th of July, there's a car show over at Osceola County Stadium, the Fire Frogs. We'll talk about that later in the show.
Yeah, it's a double header, right?
Yep.
For us, I mean, you got cars on the 14th and motorcycles on the 15th.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. That'll be great.
Yep. So,
you know what? What we're gonna do? Well,
you want to show a little parking lot?
It was dead when we got here, but now some more bikes are starting to come in. So why don't we show a little bit of the parking lot now, and then hopefully we'll show a little later tonight. Hopefully it's packed, so we'll see.
Okay. Well, what do you say we go to camera 3? All right, John. You guys are out here. I'm leaving. Much love. So you can talk a little bit about that.
So
no rain tonight.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. No rain.
Everybody thought it was going to rain. That's the problem. So we ran into two problems, right? We got. It said it was going to rain tonight.
Yeah.
And it's the day after the 4th of July. I'm sure there's a few hangovers.
People are hurt.
So I think I got a feeling that's what's keeping the numbers down. But this isn't too bad for the 4th of July, right? So what are you going to do, right? There'll be more streaming.
Sunset, yeah.
Listen, usually when we're here by 6:30, there's this amount of bikes at 6:30.
I know.
And by now, the whole thing's packed. So, but, you know, hey, they'll be streaming in. We'll have a good time. That's it. We always got next week. So what we've got Bike Week. So this is when you and I...
Yeah, we had a little fun there.
That was... You know, when he writes things down, he never puts the right thing in. Is this Bike Week or is this Leesburg?
I think it's Bike Week. It says, but
here's the thing.
We're going to guess. We're going to play it.
Down, he could say Bike Week. It could be Leesburg. It could be Leesburg either way. So you know what?
It could be a Porsche night.
It's true. It could be Porsche night at Bike Week as we drove by Leesburg.
We don't know.
You never know. One never knows.
But we're better off watching it, and then we'll talk about it.
You know what? That's the best way to do it. So let's take a look, see what he calls Bike Week.
This is John with Cycle Fever TV. I don't know if you can see me because I have no one else working this camera. But hey, I'm here with Tasha. Hey, this is a freaking blast. John here check it out. We're at the Cabbage Patch, baby. Let's get it going.
Y'all need to get up.
Yeah, come on. Let's make a video. Come on.
They can only do the first song, so we got to get y'all up during the first song. Usually, about 3 songs in, people start filing in, but we want to show the people the party here at the Cabbage Patch tonight.
Them guys right there look like a video star right there. He's been on Cops or something. Get around here, brother.
We got to thank Cycle Fever TV for coming out here and filming this tonight, huh? See, y'all are looking good, man. Let me know when you're ready there, camera guy. He's ready and rolling. Y'all turn around and look at the camera. We got any freaks partying with Big Engine tonight? Make some noise! freaks are. I'm talking about the good kind of freak. We love the freaks. Yeah. That girl's a freak. You got one, Hans? That girl's a freak. You got one, man? That girl's a freak. That girl. That girl. That girl's a freak. That girl's a freak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That girl. That girl's a freak. That girl's a freak. She picking me up. That girl. That girl's a freak. That girl's a freak. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Daniel and Charlene Serrano, 72 tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, buddy.
We'll have more next week on Crazy John's Adventures, so stay tuned.
All right, so who says we don't have a little bit of fun, right?
Good time at what? Main Street.
Yeah, that was Big Engine.
Cabbage Patch.
Big Engine,
Yep,
right?
Big
Playing at
Engine,
Main
yep,
Street. They were a blast. We had a great
Tasha
time with
Taylor.
them.
Tasha Taylor.
Tasha XOXO,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
If you're going to follow her, she's Tasha XOXO.
Yep, she's always a good interview.
Yeah,
It's fun.
she's always nice to us.
Yep. What else?
Hercules just showed up, so we're going to do Hercules next.
We'll see.
We'll get there. We'll get
So
there.
then we got cackleberries. We always have a good time at
Street, yep.
cackleberries. We have Cabbage Patch. So we always have a great time, right?
Yeah,
We've got
you see it.
so
Everybody
much,
enjoys it.
we got so much footage we can put on there. We don't know what to do.
We just put a little on at a time, show people down Main Street having fun and all over.
Well, I gotta say,
Bike week, baby.
first of all, you're the trooper, man, because we start in the morning, and we head back home, and then you go back out.
Yeah, I go when the shit's
He's
good.
the night guy. He runs out there and goes, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. So that's all the good stuff. So
We have fun.
if you ever see us out there, we'd love to have an interview, just
Yeah.
bust chops and have a good time.
Yeah, come
right?
talk to us. Don't be
That's it.
afraid.
That's it.
Don't be afraid.
No one's afraid to talk to us. So you know what? Let's send it to a commercial, and then
All right.
after we come back from a commercial, we'll decide if Hercules has been nice. That means stretch it out. All right, so we're stretching it out, I guess.
Oh, we stretching that out again?
Are we good? We stretched out enough? Oh, still stretch out some more. Oh, we're good now. We're good. We're good. Okay. So
This is simply the most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England, it was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
Seminole Power Sports. Number one in fast fun. Seminole Power Sports.
There's a whole lot of opportunity out there, and as the owner of your own business, that's what you need to be focusing on. Not payroll, hiring, and compliance. That's what we do. We're USA Payroll, and we started our business in 1994. So we've been there. We understand the growing pains and not enough hours in the day that come with owning a business. So let us provide you with another opportunity. Help. We're USA Payroll, keeping your business in check.
see. So start to
while
fill in.
while they're
Start to
looking at
fill in a
camera
little
3, guess who showed up?
Who showed up?
The guy that was supposed to go first.
The guy that said I have to get
And
in
he
first.
blamed his buddy. He blamed his buddy.
He's got the hat on too. Throwing Tom under the bus.
Come here, Tom.
When we do this
we're gonna kick your butt. Come on in here. Yeah, but wear the helmet too. You might need it. Yeah. Your buddy here says put me on first. I got to go pick my mom up. So I put him on first, and he's
John,
like half hour late. And for you, that over there is going out to Facebook right now. So guess what? We're back.
We got
we
got Nick and Tom here.
Yep.
Goes by Hercules.
Yeah, on Facebook.
It does.
Yep.
On Facebook.
Now,
But,
before we get into this clip, first of all, you sent me 18,000 things. Only one came through. Okay.
Well, you're gonna like it.
I liked it. I thought it was. I had to cut it a little and add some music to it because all the curse words you were using.
Oh yeah.
Like that over, Tom.
You want me to put it on the table?
Yeah, put it on the table.
Put it on the table.
Put your helmet on the table.
Anyhow, what I was going to say is this.
Although you
got about 5 or 6 different clubs.
That's right.
In alphabetical order. Tell me the clubs you have.
Well, they're not going to be in alphabetical order. I have old school sport bikes.
Okay, what is that about?
That's just old sport bikes that people are still restoring and riding today, and customizing, modifying.
All right.
So that's what old school sport bikes.
Give me an example, like a Kawasaki from 1964.
Okay, so I'll give you the rundown. You're the big four. You have Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki. You have GS, KZ, XS, and CBs.
But what year classifies it to be in the old category?
You know what? Now it's cutting into the 90s. So, like Tom, for instance, he's got a ZRX. It's a 99, right? Yep. So now he's part of the group. So, from the 90s, let's say 99 and before. Okay. That would be old school sport bikes.
All right. Millennial. Now, Tom, how many bikes do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Roughly around 6.
Oh, just around 6. John, how many do you have?
1.
Ask me.
How many do you have?
I got 1.
That's it.
Are you guys married? No.
No.
Got any? Kids. No. All right.
You got 8. Okay. All right. So that was one club. What's the next one?
The next one is the Universal Motorcyclist Club. So it's Facebook Motorcyclists. That's it. Facebook Motorcyclists Nation.
And what?
And that's all motorcycles. Anything on 2 wheels.
So he and I can get in with our one bike.
Anybody can get in. Facebook, Motorcyclist Club.
All right. So that's 2.
All right.
Give me another one.
Yeah, now I have a bunch of them that are like manufacturers and models. Let's say, for instance, Yamaha IT. That's one of my leading website groups right now. Everyone loves the Yamaha IT. Not too many people know about the Yamaha IT. It's an older enduro racer.
Okay.
And there's not too many around. They stopped them in '86. So, a lot of people are still, especially in New Zealand, Australia, United States, South Africa, Europe, a lot of countries in Europe, and it's a big following because it's like so as soon as 1986, when the IT200, for example, was the last model, they took that motor and they had a surplus. So they decided, the ATV craze was kicking in, so they made what's called the Blaster. So it's the same motor as the Blaster.
Okay.
So that's another example.
Okay. All right. So if anybody wants to get to you, so they can find out about all of this, what's the easiest way to reach?
Best way to get in touch with me, to get involved in any of the clubs that I'm involved with here.
Your cell phone number.
No.
And your address.
No.
Your cell phone and your address.
And tell us what. Give us your check account number too.
I have a screen name that I go by. It's Hercules Plato. Just contact me, friends me on Facebook, and I could direct you to the right club. Because pretty much every club that I have on Facebook is for everybody.
Okay.
One of the ones that we're going to show tonight on the clip here is going to be dual sporting. Dual sporting is like an older enduro, but the dual sporting is an on-road off-road.
Yeah.
That's what we rode tonight. I got my XR 650L, and Tom rode his KTM EXC 500.
Okay.
And we do a lot of trail riding. Matter of fact, that's what most of the riding we've been doing lately, because the weather has been okay up to the rain season. But so we've been riding all the wildlife management lands, good to ride asphalt all day, but sometimes you just want to hit the trail. Some of the best riding in the world, period, the most fun riding is trail riding. Okay. Get on a bike and hit the trails, and you're going to have a blast. So you're going to see a segment, I don't know, whatever you call it, and it's going to show one of the trails that we had to stop. You're going to see a bunch of Jeeps because they shared some of the trail rides.
They took them right over.
Well, we were on the brake, so you're going to see most of the Jeeps.
Yeah, I noticed you were on the brake.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, one day I'm going to go out trail riding with you, but it's got to be an easy trail. I used to do it when I was younger, but at this age,
you gotta come out with it.
Yeah, you
did Euro racing. He did it all. He can do it all.
But the problem is, back then I was 30. Now I'm 50 years old.
I'll tell you, we got
no, not 50.
I'm older.
40 years older.
We have a bunch of older guys that ride with us, and it's mainly older guys. And
what's the oldest guy you got riding?
Oh shit, we have one guy, Brian. Brian is like 70 when he comes
good.
out.
Well, I got him beat then.
And he's got a KTM. He had a KTM.
He's got a brand new bike.
Yep.
Okay.
So just come out and have fun. The next ride I'm planning is in Gainesville, and it's
there you go, Gainesville.
The dirt is a little bit more packed, not too much sand. It's going to be a little easier. So that's what we're looking for. Do something in Gainesville.
There's only one problem with this. We don't have the bike to ride the trail.
They're gonna supply us a bike.
Well, you just go to Central Florida Power Sports. They got the best deals, and they just releasing the newest models.
How many bikes do I own?
You own one. You own one.
Okay,
it's time to get two.
No, I still only have one wife.
Listen, and I could barely get the one bike in my garage. I come home with another one. The bike might stay, but I'll be out.
The great thing about trail bikes is they're real skinny.
Yeah.
You can slide them anywhere.
I thought you had an extra one you were gonna loan me. Hell, but that's fine. That's the way
I do have projects on the side that I'm working on.
Now I will tell you, if you guys are like the guys I used to ride with, we used to go and we'd be in all the ruts, and I noticed some of the ruts there, but these were all like, it was still wet and stuff. So everybody seems to be riding down the middle because the ruts were so deep, and I'm going, there's something going on here. I know there is. So I'm watching them, and they're hauling, and next thing you know, they pop over, so I pop over. And they pop back, and then they pop over again. So finally, when they stop, they go, why did you get back in the track? I go, I don't know. You guys I don't trust. There was railroad ties in between, and they wanted to do that. Another time in the middle of winter we rode, and we had the snowplows came in. Well, they had buried
what state was it?
New York.
Was it okay?
We had a fire hydrant buried in the snow, and the guy knew where it was.
Oh, okay.
So he's going, let's go to my, and he's cutting across.
Okay.
And he goes, you go that way. I go, there's no way I'm going that way. Sure as hell,
he was setting you up for the fire.
Oh, these guys are always doing it.
And the railroad tracks, that'll mess you up too.
All right, well, I'll tell you what.
Well, you know what?
Well, let him do it.
No, he's done all the talking. Let's let Tom do something here.
Tom never talks.
Oh, he's going to talk now.
Tell me talk. Roll that clip. Why don't you tell me about the Ocala trail ride that we just did? Ocala.
Oh my God, look at all those trucks. Big trail.
Never live it down. Got it. Yeah. basically what he was telling me is this, okay? You need a light trail bike when you go in the sugar stand.
Yep.
The guy that was sitting off to the side had a 650 and it was too heavy.
Just kept sinking, huh?
The boat anchor. And he weighed about like 400 pounds too. The guy was huge.
Nice. Make the guy feel bad. And he weighed 400 pounds too. Is he a friend of yours?
Yeah, he's
Not anymore.
He used to be.
Not now.
Left behind a few times, right?
So Tom, tell us about one of the rides that you were going on.
Well, basically, I like to go to Ocala and Croom, and basically it's huge, a couple 100 acres, I guess.
Yeah.
Riding, camping, grilling at night, full showers, and basically a ATV park.
This is Croom you're talking about, right?
Yeah, Croom.
I haven't been to Croom in a long time, yeah. That time I was there, Keelan broke his coccyx bone.
Yeah, whatever that
went over to jump. He went up, the bike kept going, he came straight down.
If we don't want to take the trail bikes out, the dual sports out, then we'll take out the motocross bike or an enduro racer, and we'll rip up the sand pit. They got a nice sand pit over there.
So how would my Rocket 3 handle in that stuff? Really good?
Great. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I would go from here to that trophy and go right down.
Hercules says the bike's okay, it's the weight that's the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to get the other guy to ride it.
Yeah, that's why the next trip we're working on Gainesville, because there's what I was told there's no sand there. And that's good because I'm looking for something close. Because the last trip we did, we went to Tennessee, and that was the
Crazy John and
side. You couldn't find any sand over there. It was all rocks.
Yeah.
It was all packed dirt, and it was fast trail riding, and I loved it. We had a little rain, but it's okay.
Rain
Man,
just makes
we
it
had a
slippery.
blast. It was called Tennessee. Was called Wind Rock, and it's a whole motocross park trail system area. And we rented out these big cabins. These 9 people. We had 2 cabins. That's how many people we had. We had about 18 people with us. So we had a really great time in Tennessee, and we're looking forward to going next year again.
Did you go to Tennessee, Tom?
No, I chickened out. I had to work.
Okay.
I'm having to work.
There's a difference between chickening out and having to work. I get the having to work part. That can dampen a lot of riding.
I do have a dog. He doesn't want me to go anywhere.
Exactly.
What do you say we go to 3? Camera 3?
Yeah, it's starting to
And
fill in a little more.
we'll switch it around a little bit.
But we don't have a camera 3.
Oh, you took it. All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
So we're just going to have you guys sneak out. You're not really going to sneak. You know what, though?
What's up next, John?
You were what? Were you featured in Cafe Racer?
Oh, that's
What's up
right.
next?
That's another thing I wanted to mention was I was featured just yesterday, 4th of July, on Cafe Racer TV page. And if you go on there right now, I'm at the top slot.
Wow.
And what I did was
paid a lot of money for that.
I did a restoration years ago. Back in 2003, I started. In 2006, I was complete and I was entering shows. I entered into the Myrtle Beach Bike Week show at the Rat's Hole.
Yeah.
And man, I got 3rd place. I beat choppers back then. Because back then, choppers were the thing.
Yeah.
Cafe races, nobody was doing. So I was like one of the early guys doing it. Now, when I came to Florida, I entered the USO show at Heritage Park, Kissimmee, and I won 1st place. I got the trophy still at home.
I don't want to cut you short, but listen. On July 15th, Osceola County Stadium, the Fire Frogs. The game starts at 11 o'clock.
Oh, the Fireflies, okay.
But, frogs. Yeah, frogs. Don't make fun of the way I talk. Don't make fun of the way I talk.
Yeah, you can.
Fire Frogs.
I have a bike called a frog.
They're having a bike show there. What time do they come in? 9 o'clock. And then for $10, you get a ticket to the game. You get a hamburger, hot dog, or
I'm in.
barbecue,
I gotta bring the bike.
a drink. Yeah, because I want your bike in the
That's
show.
it. I want to go.
Your bike in the show.
That's it.
And donations
bring the ZRX.
go to the Gold Star Children.
What day is it?
It's Sunday, July 15th.
We gotta go, Tom.
And they're going to talk about it next.
Okay.
There you
But
go.
to bring all your buddies, we want to get as many bikes as we can
All right.
there and show everybody what happens when the biker community gets behind
All you gotta do is tell me once, and it's all over the news groups.
Yeah, that's right. On field, there's going to be an on-field
bike parade around the.
I've seen
Which
the
if you
video.
watch after this, you'll see part of what it looks like.
I'm gonna put it on all my groups. Everyone's
all right.
gonna know.
On your way out, Kevin will probably hand you a little
flyer?
information flyer that they've got over there. So grab
Maybe
one
he
from
will.
Kevin on the way out, and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Hey, as usual, you talk too much, Tom.
I know.
Talk
Zip
too
it.
much.
Shut up.
It's always good to see you. He scares me.
Don't forget your helmet.
Yeah, don't forget it because I might take it.
Come on this way. Well,
Why don't you try this on?
We do have to ride together.
Yeah, we do, man. It'll be fun.
All right. Hey, bring out the real characters.
All right. How you doing, Greg?
What's up,
Good to see you, buddy? Kevin.
How you been, buddy?
All right. Come on in here. We're just rotating everybody everywhere today.
Well, I tell you, we have such a versified. Is that the word I'm looking for? Crowd? No.
No one ever knows what we're doing.
Well, I don't know.
A unique crowd.
Well, we always have a unique crowd.
That's true.
I'm trying to think.
Diversified.
Help me.
Diversified.
Diversified. Thanks for helping.
There you go. I should have brought my buddy Ken. He had a lot to say last week.
That's
huh?
it. Yeah.
Hi.
Ken was talking, just like Tom was.
You know the worst part? They had breakfast over at Ken's place. I see it up on Facebook. They don't tell me about it.
There's good reason for that.
I bet. So, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Take over. We started a little bit about it, right? So
Yep.
let's talk about this great ride we got coming up, this great event.
Yep.
So Kevin's here actually with the Fire Frogs, not the Fireflies, like
Fire
you thought
Frogs.
you said. No, he didn't say
Fire
it.
Come on,
he
man.
thought he said it. No, he said it
I said it right.
He said it right.
You know, I should get a hat for that.
he did say it right. It was Hercules that didn't hear it. And then, so you're going to talk, because you handle that side of it, right?
Yep, I'll handle all that.
All right, and then we got Rick here as always. He's going to tell us about the bike ride and parade and all that stuff. So, Kevin, let you start out.
So pretty much what we got going on Saturday, July 14th, we are going to have a Yellow Submarine Night. As you guys are aware, we're going to honor the greatest rock and roll band of all time. The Beatles. The Beatles. The Beatles. Of course.
Van Halen.
The Beatles. Killer bees, come on. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to have a live car show, and that'll be from like 4 to 6, 15, and then we're going to also have a on-field car parade, weather permitting, and then we will also be having Liverpool Live. They're a Beatles tribute band, the #1 active Beatles tribute band.
Nice.
And we'll be wearing some specialty jerseys, some Yellow Submarine, nice little tribute to that.
Yeah.
And then just for that, we're going to have tickets at $4 using a promo code SUB50. But I got a better deal, but I'll talk about that later.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
And so that game will start at 6:31 on Saturday, July 14th.
And I want you to know they made fun of me because I said 6:31. They went, "Who put this down there?"
That's all right.
We did make
That's all right.
all right. Well, I know that.
6:31 Heritage Parkway.
I know that. So, but you never know what he writes down.
Yeah, true.
You got to have it verified. It has to be verified.
Yeah, that
now,
is
if I knew
all
we
right,
were going by the address, I'd have known that. So that's really cool. So you got a car event. Again, what time you got to be there?
3:30, and the car show will start at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Be there 3:30. Car show's 4 o'clock. Then the game's at 6:31.
6:31.
All right, so 6:31.
Before he goes any further, I want to clarify something.
Okay.
I know everybody that's got a car, they worry about their car when they go into the game. They have a secured area that's locked, and they have a security guard where you can take your car after the car show and park it, correct?
Yep, 100% safe.
All right, so don't say,
Safe and
I
secure.
can't go because.
And I gotta say something off topic. The song in the background, that's from the anonymous girl that I'm after. This song, every time I crank it on my Harley, I think about her. I'm sorry about that, but let's go back.
That's all right.
Okay, where were you?
Now he's into Sunday.
So now we're from Saturday. Now we've got Sunday. So what do we got going on Sunday?
But did you talk about the promo code Show 10 for the Saturday and Sunday?
You talk about the bike show, and I'll talk about Show 10.
Okay. Now, his Saturday event's a great one. It's Military Appreciation Night, I believe.
As well, yes.
Right?
Military Appreciation.
And on Sunday, we are hosting, United States Motorcycle Corps Charities is hosting Bikes at the Ballpark. This is our inaugural event because we're going to want to do this on an annual basis.
Of course, yes, absolutely.
We are sponsoring the Patriot Guard Riders of Florida and the Snowball Express, which is part of the Gary Sinise Foundation. We're sponsoring Gold Star Children. Their fathers and mothers passed away in Iraq and Afghanistan fighting for our freedoms, fighting for our country. They're flying in over 1,000, I believe it's 1,500 Gold Star family members to Disney World in December. And we're hosting this event there at the Fire Frog Stadium on Sunday. It's an 11 o'clock ball game. 9 o'clock is a bike show from 9 to 10:15. We ask that you bring patches to donate. Go online. It's a $10 ticket. Promo code is SHOW10. It gets you a hot dog, hamburger, or barbecue sandwich with chips and a drink. A great game. We're going to have an on-field bike parade. So all the bikers are going to roll in according to your motorcycle club or your groups. They're going to go ahead and announce on the PA system, we're raising money for the Snowball Express and the Gold Star Children. So that's something that you don't want to miss. We ask that you invite all your friends. It's not just a bike event. It's a family-friendly event. Bring your mother, bring your father, bring the kids. Don't forget Grandma and Grandpa. I think you guys have animal nights also, don't you?
We have Park in the Park.
Yeah, you can park in the park. I saw something. But please, Sunday, come out next Sunday the 15th. Support it. We're going to have some special guests. Google the name Mark Bingham. United Flight 93. Notable hero. Flight 93 that crashed in Pennsylvania. His parents are going to be there because that's what started this war on terror in Afghanistan, Iraq.
Yeah.
We might have a special guest, a widow of a fallen military hero who passed away on June 10th, 2017, just over a year ago in Afghanistan. So we've got some great people coming out. First pitch, ceremony pitches, the national anthem. Please come out. And then he's going to throw something at you. He's going to throw you a bone for the Saturday and Sunday game.
Okay, so for the promo code SHOW10, it is buy one, get one free. So pretty much for $10, you get 2 baseball games. That is a great deal. You want to take advantage of.
Okay, but one thing though, you get to the ball game, but you don't get 2 meals, correct?
You only get 1 food voucher.
Yeah.
Use it.
But if you don't make Saturday's game, you still come show 10. You still get it for $10. I'll tell you what. By the time you get the hamburger or the hot dog or the barbecue and the drink and the chips, that's $10 by itself.
Exactly. And I think their special is $4 for Saturday. You know what? Do the promo code SHOW10 anyhow. Pay the $10 because you're going to get the free meal anyhow.
Yeah.
And a portion of that is going to come back to our charity to support our event on Sunday. So if you can't come out Sunday, pay the $10, SHOW10. It'll support our event. It's supporting the children of our fallen heroes.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. Yep.
All right, I got one other thing that I want to pop out before we show the video.
Okay.
I saw something today, and I talked to you about it. I saw it shows all the Patriot Guard, but it says a lot of the Patriot Guard are getting like my age.
Right.
But
what age is that?
74 and up.
Oh, okay.
Don't give me some. Look, I'll put you back where you came from if I could. Now.
Yeah, but you're too old to make another one look just like me.
I'm going to clone you.
That's Dad, of course.
But I saw a thing, and they were saying that they're having problems, especially up north, because there's so many rides that they're putting out, but they don't have enough riders. And I always thought that you had to be a veteran to be in the Patriot Guard. But you told me you don't. So tell everybody if they want to join this.
The Patriot Guard riders of Florida, or overall the Patriot Guard riders in whole, what they do is they ride for our fallen military heroes, first responders, and what it is they ride for respect. They escort family members to the funeral home or to the cemetery. You do not need to be a veteran. There's no membership. It's free of charge. You don't even have to ride a motorcycle. Obviously, we do ride motorcycles, but if you want to follow in a cage, you're paying respect for our fallen military heroes. And there are so many cemeteries and funerals that are going on because it's honoring our World War II veterans, Vietnam veterans, Korean War veterans, not just our current veterans, but I mean veterans as a whole. They deserve to be treated with respect. So it's ride with respect and stand the flag line. Go on to the Patriot Guard Riders, Google them, visit their page. It's free to sign up. You'll get missions from your state. It's a wonderful organization.
I think that you should have a poster up at the ball game and maybe have a sign up.
They're going to have a table set up and we're going to pass out information. Yeah.
Okay. So I really think that's, to me, the only reason I didn't do it is because I thought you had to be a veteran. And I don't know if I ever told you the story about me being a veteran.
No.
I never got a draft card. All my buddies are going to Vietnam. So I walk into, I'll be quiet. I walked into the draft board and I go, I don't have a draft card. How come? And of course, it's like going to the driver's know, the little old lady there, she goes, what's your name? So I give her my name. She walks in the back room. She comes out. She goes, can you write your name down? So I write my name down. She goes back in. Another lady comes out. She goes, is that your name? I go, yeah. She goes, come with me. Back then they had those big ledger books.
Okay, yeah.
They flip them over. So there's the ledger book. She runs down. She goes, is that your name? I go, yeah. She goes, you're deceased. I go, what? No, I'm not. I'm alive. She goes, no, you're deceased.
Wow.
So I never got a draft card.
Yeah.
So my grandma was pretty sly. She knew how to get to that book.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and not send him over there.
She knew what she was doing.
Hell, she didn't know my mother. She'd want me over there.
Right.
That's true.
But for all our veterans, you know, we greatly appreciate your service to our country.
Absolutely.
You know, we love you. We support you. Anything you need, there are so many different organizations, not just ours, but there are so many different organizations. Please, if you need help, ask for help. I know it's hard. You're a veteran. You're a badass. You're not going to ask for help. But if you need it, ask for it. We love you. We support you. We thank you for your service.
Everybody wants to give you the help you need. That's it. You've been there for us. Let us be there for you. Right.
All right. Well, who wants to roll the video? Who wants to say it?
Go ahead, buddy.
What are the words?
Say roll the video.
Let's roll the video.
There you go.
Let's go.
Hi, this is Rick Sarmiento with United States Motorcycle Corps Charities, and we are out here at the Osceola County Stadium in Kissimmee, Florida, where the Florida Fire Frogs baseball team, which is the minor league baseball team of the Atlanta Braves, plays their games. We are hosting on July the 15th a Bikes at the Ballpark charity event. We are sponsoring the Patriot Guard Riders of Florida and the Snowball Express, which is a part of the Gary Sinise Foundation. For those of you who do not recognize the name of Gary Sinise, which I find hard to believe, he is also known as Lieutenant Dan in the movie Forrest Gump. Now, the purpose of our charity event on July the 15th is to raise money for the Snowball Express. They are flying out 1,500 Gold Star family members and children. And the term Gold Star simply means that they are family members of our fallen military heroes. Now, the Patriot Guard Riders of Florida wants to provide a cut, and that is motorcycle terminology for a leather vest. We want to raise money to provide the leather vest to the Gold Star children, over 1,000 of them, and we're going to ask that people provide donated patches to us so that the children can select their patches and design their own cuts. Now, again, this event is July the 15th, and on the 14th, the Florida Fire Frogs are also hosting a Yellow Submarine Night and a classic car and motorcycle show for their Military Appreciation Game. That's July the 14th. You can purchase a ticket for just $10. Use the promo code SHOW10. That's SHOW10. SHOW, the number 10, SHOW10. That'll allow you to gain access into the stadium, and it'll provide you with a meal ticket, a meal coupon for a free hot dog, hamburger, or barbecue sandwich, along with chips and a drink. If you want to attend our game on Sunday, make sure that when you're at the ticket window, exchange the Saturday game ticket for ours and allow you free access into our game on Sunday for Bikes at the Ballpark. Now, the meal ticket is only good for one of those two games, but again, exchange your ticket to the Saturday game for our Sunday game, Bikes at the Ballpark. Thank you, and support our Gold Star children and those of our fallen military heroes and all of our veterans. We want to thank Cycle Fever TV for coming out and providing us with this video and video shoot. Thank you very much.
That was cool. That was a great video. Good job, guys.
Whoever did that video, these guys are professionals. Do you know those guys?
Who's that guy right there?
That was one heck of a video. I was like, man.
Well, when you see the one from the game, because we're going to get... Now, I do apologize. I will be out of town. But these two guys over here do a great job, and they'll be there with cameras and
having some fun.
Do whatever you guys
do our show 10, which brings me to this. So let everybody know again, Kevin, where they go in to register.
All right, so what you're going to want to do, there we go. You want to go to www.floridafirefrogs.com, go to our ticket section, and then go to the Saturday game, and then when you go to checkout, use promo code SHOW10. That's all caps.
SHOW10, and then you're gonna enjoy the games.
That's it.
That's it. Hey, go ahead.
Before we close, I want to ask a question, and it's off topic. About 3 weeks ago, you had mentioned one of your friends had gone down.
Yep.
And I wanted to donate the first $100.
We're going to work on that.
We're going to work on a run on that? Okay.
Yeah. You're going to help me with that. We're still getting that one going.
Okay,
so
we'll bring that to you. One of his buddies went down, major injuries, right?
Yep. Leg amputated. He's a stunt rider. But, so we're going to put together, help me put together a ride for him. So
fantastic.
That's still in the works. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But before I let you guys go, we're going to do a shout out to Keith over there. Hey. What's up, Keith? Whoa. Keith's been over there. My God. Let's go.
Keith, how about giving him a little bit of camera time?
Hey, get your time to shine. Let's go. There you go, Keith. Keith's been over there, guys.
My guy.
We got some wind going on here, going crazy. We're losing cameras. I'm worried about the camera downstairs.
Yeah, hold on.
Woo! Sorry, guys. It got so windy up here all of a sudden. But Keith's been doing a great job. What are we on? We on Facebook or
Facebook Live?
Facebook Live. So there we go. Keith did a great job. He's been out here holding up the phone the whole time, taking care of this. So, all right, guys. Again, don't forget July 14th and 15th.
Yes.
Yellow Submarine Day on the 14th for the cars. Bikes at the ballpark. So we're ready to go. We're gonna have a great time. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hey, Keith. Hey, there he is. It's a pleasure meeting you guys. Keith, Kevin, I'll see you guys out there.
Can't wait.
All right, man.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you out there, man.
Can I get a quick picture?
Yeah.
Why don't you get in here? Have one of these guys take a picture.
Yeah.
That's what you got to think.
No. I got to send something.
I think there was something with the restaurant in Daytona was going to open up.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to check. We'll see if that works.
Can you take a group picture?
Hold on. What? You got some more? Wait, where'd Dad go? Where'd Dad go? All right, hop in here, John. You have Tim. Here, hop in here and look forward. You got a little. All right.
Thank you.
Man, what the heck is coming? What's rolling in?
Hey, buddy. Can't wait to see you guys. Thank you for coming. Hey, brother. Hey, thank you. I'll probably ride with you guys. I don't have anybody riding with me. If that's okay. Absolutely. I'm worried about that. Just. Here, how about this? You know what? Just go over here. All right, guys. Here, go to camera 2. Go to camera 2. All right. So Dad's down there with that camera. Well, I got to tell you, man, a wind kicked in, a wind and a half. So everybody took off running to grab a camera. So we got Crazy John holding the camera down. We got Lexa holding the camera down. We have Dad running downstairs to hold the camera for the bike of the night. So until we get it all situated and Crazy John gets in here, all right. So we're gonna go. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? How you doing, man? Good, man.
Hanging in there?
Well, that was crazy.
That was crazy. A little wind, man. What are we gonna do, man?
What's going on?
Drinking. Lots of drinking,
We're
man.
up in the tower.
Hey, we're up in the tower, man. Wind's blowing a little bit, but it's Orlando, man. What do you expect?
Oh my gosh, we're here with Ryan.
Pretty good crowd so far, it seems, guys.
Yeah, it's picking up, so that's good. It's little by little.
Yeah, good crowd, good mood.
As long as no bikes blow over, we're good to go.
You know, I don't think it's gonna pull over, especially mine. You know.
Woo!
Hell yeah, love it.
So, yeah, this is definitely not a hair day.
No, well, that's why I got the Motul hat on.
There we go. We're all set.
Well, it is bike of the night, okay? We got
it.
Ryan here.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
My name is Ryan Rawls from Orlando, Florida. I've been here all my life. I'm a Florida native. Bike of the night is great. I've been coming here for about a year and 2 months now.
Yeah.
And I finally get bike of the night, you know, so it was pretty cool. Ended up picking up a 93 FZR 600 Yamaha from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania from a lady named Meredith. She's the second owner of it. Bike is in really pristine shape. There it is right there on the photo, yeah. That's part of it right there in the front, yeah. Really good looking bike. Second owner bike. I'm the third owner, of course, and just really, really enjoying it. So just a pleasure to have this bike now. I want to give some credit to my father, Stephen Ross, for letting me borrow the truck to go grab the bike this past weekend. That was 2,000 mile round trip. I want to thank my boy Simon Fick for going with me to help with the driving, and most of all, I want to really thank the guys at Sprocket Speed Shop. Huge thanks to Keith, Tommy, and Scotty. Just great job by those guys to help me really get this going. And Tommy and me really worked on it hard. I wanted to have it ready for Thursday, and rain or shine, I wanted to have it here. So
really nice paint job.
It's a piece of history.
It's a nice paint job, man. You just got that this week.
I really just picked it up. I picked it up on Friday night. We drove back Saturday, all day Saturday, and brought it back to the shop. Ended up picking it up, and it was a great. I remember seeing this bike at a local dealership here in Orlando when I was 8 years old.
Wow,
so this bike was just amazing. I had to get it. And for the people that hate pink and purple, I am bringing back the 90s to Orlando.
Good.
I am cool with it. I love it. It's a piece of history. If anybody's in the road racing, if anybody's in the road racing from 89 to 98, they made these bikes, and I love it. So, got the light moving around a little bit right there. That's what it is. So no,
this is the first time I think Lexi.
I know.
Okay, now I'm nervous.
You guys might as well give me the trophy now.
No, we got to save that for the beer.
Oh, we're gonna save that for the. We'll pour some beer in it. I'll drink it out of the beer. I don't care.
That's awesome. But listen, hey, you got to tell us how we do it. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell all your buddies to vote on Facebook or YouTube.
All right.
On Cycle Fever TV.
There you go.
Tell all your buddies to vote.
I will definitely do that.
Somebody who votes wins the prize. The winner of Bike of the Month wins the prize. You go on the Hall of Fame inside the Ace. At the end of the year, we're going to put all 12 bikes and then go for Bike of the Year.
I just want to let you boys know something right now. Guys, nobody's going to beat that bike right there. That bike is legendary.
All right.
No one's going to beat that bike.
I'm going to hold you to it.
I'm going to hold you to that. And when I grab this trophy right here, this trophy's going to be Ryan Rawls, Ryan's Road Racing Lounge, Sprocket Speed Shop. This trophy will be mine. I will be drinking beer out of it just like this.
There you go.
Just want everybody to know that right now. So this trophy will be mine.
Hey, now, you can't tell you he's not positive. John only Stella.
I am full of confidence, and I always have been. So guess what? That trophy will be coming home to the lounge.
There you go.
Check out Sprocket Speed Shop on Facebook, Instagram, and check out Ryan's Road Racing Lounge on Facebook. Give us a like, and I really appreciate all the support you guys give to Ace Cafe every Thursday.
Yeah, we have a blast.
awesome.
We have a blast.
Out here all the time. Now, you're going to do anything else to the bike, or it's just the bike is going to stay where it is. It might paint a few little things that needs to be painted, but other than that, though, she's OG. She will stay OEM. Barber Vintage Fest in October. I will be there. I'm not sure if I'm bringing this one, but I've got another surprise, 72 H1500 that my Uncle Jim gave me, about 2 or 3 years ago. So that bike will be up there.
You'll have to show us that one.
Oh, well, that could have won Bike of the Night a year ago. I just got to get the thing up and going to you guys.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate all the support and just everybody. It's a pleasure to be up here. And one more time, this trophy will be mine. We will reign supreme, I promise, okay? Yeah!
All right, Ryan. Hey, thanks
I appreciate the time, guys. It's time for a cold beer. Let's do this.
Head on out. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, buddy. All right. Wow. We got the light upstairs. Even the police are leaving. That's the first time that ever happened. Even the police are out of here, man. So, all right, you know what? I don't know what Dad's doing down there. Dad was saving the camera from falling because we got to put it down now that we're up in the tower, and we want to do Bike of the Night and show you the bike. So we put a camera downstairs, but with the wind and everything, I'll tell you what, let's just roll right through. I mean, it's windy, guys. So we're going to roll right through this. How about we just roll right through? Rides and events, right? Yep, go ahead. The only two rides and events we're going to talk about are next Saturday and Sunday, the 14th and the 15th. You heard Kevin and Rick talking about it, and Keith was YouTubing it or Facebook Live. So you gotta go. You gotta go support it, man. Go on there. It was Show 10. Show 10 is the code. That gets you into both games. They only get you food voucher to one, but get you both games for God's sake. Yeah, you can't beat it. So do that. So upgrade your $4 to $6 and get a bunch of food, and then you have a ticket for the next day. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Even $10 for the food is great, right? Know, without even going the next day. Throw it away. But give your donation. And then again, I'm going to talk real quick about Doug Meeker. Doug Meeker is a buddy of ours. He does a lot of stuff with American Flat Track. He's a stunt rider, and he got injured. Had to have his leg amputated, I believe, below the knee there. So we're gonna put something together for him. Doug, hold in there. I don't know if we have the graphic or not. We got the graphic. I don't know. I'm getting a signal about my dad.
I think Dad wants to
there
see
we go.
it.
There we go.
There's
So we got that graphic. So with that graphic, we got Instagram. You let Dad know. You can bring the camera up. We've got this. That's his Instagram handle, Daytona_HD_wheelies. And it's Fundly.com/recovery-fun-4. I'm going to leave that up there for a little bit. So if you can jot that down and go on there to his fun page. And then we go from there. So that'll help. Anything you can give will be greatly appreciated.
I think Hank wants us to go down to the camera. Go down to Hank for a minute.
Hank wants us to go down there? All right.
Yeah, he just wants to show, look at that wind. We got some wind coming. I don't know where it's coming from. But I know one thing, bikes are starting to haul out because you got some rain coming.
Got any shout-outs?
But I'm going to do the ace real quick. We're going to do, hey, first of all, Bike Night's brought to you by Indian Motorcycle.
Yeah.
So that's a big sponsor for the Ace Cafe Bike Night. Okay? We got Van Plus 365 Jeep Life, Friday, July 6th at 6 o'clock.
So that's tomorrow, tomorrow, 6 p.m.
And then you got the Mustang meet, Saturday, July 7th, okay? That is at 11 to 2, okay? New and vintage.
It's freezing over there.
You got a CFL Rotary. Look, they're flashing us in the bell tower. We got the weekend Mopar meet Sunday, July 8th.
From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And we got Festival of Speed Tuesday, July 10th. Okay? Is that July 10th at 6 p.m.? Okay?
And a bunch of exotic cars.
And then Mopar Night.
Mopar Night.
Wednesday, July 11th. So that's a bunch of things going on at the Ace. And of course, every Tuesday, Trivia
and then
Tuesday.
You hit their shout-outs there.
Shout-outs, Indian Motorcycle. They're, again, official bike sponsor of Bike Night here at the Ace. You know, Dionysi, I love their leather. You want some really nice leather, that's when you're buying.
Yeah.
Bring your pocketbook, it's a good thing.
It'll last, that's for sure.
Orlando Harley Davidson, Psycho Fever TV
with Crazy John.
And Hart and Huntington, a new tattoo place here at the Ace.
You know what sponsor we need?
Who?
Hair gel. We could probably use a little hair gel. We should be shooting this way, John. All right.
I'm telling you. So we blew through that real quick, but when you're live and you're outside and you got weather, things go wrong.
Listen, I don't know what's scarier, the wind, it was rough, but the rain, thank God that just the wind came through and not the pouring rain. We had cameras and stuff down there. Well, you know what? I'll do a quick shout out to Karalee.
Karalee.
Miss Karalee.
We miss you, Karalee.
Karalee. Hank Stone.
Hank.
He was going to come by, but he didn't make it. I think he had to head up back north for or he might be in Italy right now. I'm not sure.
You're in Italy again without me? So my niece is in Italy right now.
There we go.
She's on that too. She's out there.
So there you go. So there's a quick shout out to those guys. We're going to just end this. What? Okay.
We're going to say goodbye.
We're going to say goodbye real quick. And then after we say our goodbye, we're going to go down to Dad and let him say his goodbye. All right?
All right.
So you ready? Everybody, thanks again. We had a great time. We'll see you next Thursday. Hopefully it's not as windy. But there you go. Ready?
Hey.
Join the adventure and enjoy the ride. We're going to send you down to Hank now. Baby. You're on. So that's him saying goodbye.
That's him saying enjoy the adventure and enjoy the ride.
That's him saying goodbye. So John, his low center of gravity, he won't blow away.
He's not even moving. Look.
See, look at him. Trees are blowing. He's that low center of gravity's got him stuck there like a rock. All right, come back to us. Okay, everybody. That's
we got to enjoy him. We got to enjoy him, right?
You can't bust his, chops when he's not around. When can you do it?
See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday, everybody. See you later.